Welcome back. I'm Serena with some news and commentary. So, Biden, Whoopi from The View, joke about squashing Trump like a bug during the View appearance. President Joe Biden sparked conservative outrage by pretending to squash former President Donald Trump during an episode of The View, which critics deemed dehumanizing. Whoopi Goldberg compared Trump to an annoying insect, mimicking it while discussing him, and Biden slapped the table as if swatting the imaginary insect, prompting laughter and applause from the audience. Well, what are your thoughts on that? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the actual clip.
I'm going to just say it out loud because nobody says it out loud. I didn't like the way it was done publicly. I thought they could have done this in a different way because we didn't need to hear all the inner fighting. I didn't like it. I'm saying it to you. You were my ride or die. I was going wherever you were going, that's what I was doing. So I just wanted to say that because I always felt you were going to probably do 4 years and then try to figure out where to go with Kamala. Then he just wouldn't go. He was like a bug. He just kept being there. He was like a bug right there. Zzz. So you felt... That's what was needed, and you did it. And I just want to say thank you. But thank you for everything you've done in my entire lifetime.
Do you think that face was like, what did I just do?
Then he just wouldn't go. He was like a bug. He just kept being there. He was like a bug right there. Zzz. So you felt... And that's what was needed, and you did it. And I just want to say thank you. But thank you for everything you've done in my entire lifetime.
Oh dear. Naughty. So let's just quickly go back to ground news and have a quick look at what's been said about it. Again, I use ground news as more information about my affiliate link in the description. So actually, you know what? Just to get the full scope of the anger and frustration, let's go to Fox News, why don't we? And let's read what they have to say about this, because you know they ain't gonna be happy. Okay, so they've actually got the clip for me, and I could have just gone to this in the first place, but that's okay. That's tech.
I always felt you were going to probably do 4 years and then try to figure out where to go with Kamala. Then he just wouldn't go. He was like a bug. He just kept being there. He was like a bug right there. Zzz. So you felt... That's what was needed, and you did it. And I just want to say thank you. But thank you for everything you've done in my entire lifetime.
I ran for 3 reasons. I said I wanted to restore the soul of the country in a sense of decency and honor.
Pause that. So Biden says Trump has no redeeming value, pretends to squash him like a bug amid Iranian assassination threat. President Biden avoided mentioning the emerging Iranian assassination plot against former President Trump while pretending to squash him like a bug during his appearance on The View. Trump was briefed about real and specific threats on Tuesday from Iran to assassinate him, according to his campaign. This comes after the former president has already faced 2 separate assassination attempts against him. Biden was asked by co-host Joy Behar about how Trump has been blaming him and Vice President Kamala Harris for their rhetoric, Trump says, inspired the would-be assassins. Instead of acknowledging Iran's apparent efforts to have Trump killed, Biden took a swipe at the most unusual president. I'll talk about this a little bit more in a stream, but for now I just thought, let's just look at the clip and let's think about this and let's talk about it in the comments. But wow. It's at this stage where I think it's almost like we're just going to behave ridiculously and continue to shock you. because that's now the way we do things. And this is across the board. The whole thing is just so crazy and shocking. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't already, subscribe, support the channel. You can join here or on Patreon. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.